Rapid Strike Urshifu does not disappoint, and I am here for it. Let's go ahead and talk through this deck and the perfect partner for this Pokemon, and that is Magnezone. We're running 2 Magnemite, 2 Magneton, 2 Magnezone, 2 Cupfu, 2 Rapid Strike Urshifu, 1 XP, 2 Pokeball, 1 Elemental Switch, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Cyrus, 1 Copycat, 1 Sightseer, and 1 Bounded Field, and we're running only Water Energy. So, name of the game? Let's get to our Rapid Strike Urshifu here. With its ability double type, you get to be a water and a fighting type. What makes this really important is that you're super effective on on electric types. You're super effective on fire types as well because of this double type, which is super awesome to see. Dealing 40, discarding, being able to deal that exact 40 to somebody on the bench. Then we jump into our Magnezone, Mirror Shot. Pretty easy to jump into with it only needing 1 electric energy, and you have 2 colorless here. You can lock in with your Magneton to ramp up and then stay at the 90 without having to continuously dedicate electric energy, and that's why we get to run water only. The name of the game here, things that make it really consistent, is like the Bounded Field. Once you see that weakness is into play, throw this out there and you're being able to attack for ×2 that damage, which is awesome. But let me know, what do you think of this deck right here? The combination of attacking anywhere on the board to get in that surefire shot with Magnezone and preventing them from attacking you. Mwah! Love to actually see it. So without further ado, let's go ahead, kick back, and we get to go second with this deck. So I think I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna go Cupfu into Magnemite into Magnemite as well. This is going to be Pokeball, which is gonna be awesome. And so we're off to a great start here. And we do not care for your energy. We do not care for your energy. The only thing that will be really annoying is if you get the electric generator flip here, right? Like that's, we'll take the 50 damage here because we get to evolve, we get to hit you for super effective damage, and everybody's living a good life here, right? So let's see how you follow this up here. A rocky helmet is annoying. I will give them that. That does deal some good amount of damage here. Alright, so that was the worst card we could have gotten. The worst card we could have gotten. So we will just do this into training, get our energy here, and then we can attach it down here and be fine. Oh man. 14 cards, 13, typical draws, but I need some draw power here. Oh, I'm so excited to run into this deck. This deck is literally made for this. I'll give you the Magnemite, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Okay. Yes, there we go. Professor's Research. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Come on. Dig for me. Dig for me. Dig for me. Dig for me. Okay. We just don't. We're going to get rid of this. We'll evolve here. We're going to X-Speed. Get ourselves to retreat. Go back here. Attach this to the Cupfu. And now we're vibes. Now we're just vibes. We attack for 40 only if we have. Oh, we still attack for 60. That's still really good damage. That's still really good damage. We get to take both of these out here next turn. That 40 to 60 damage is massive because now we take them out in 2 instead of just 1. Or instead of just 3, right? Like we just need 1 more attack here. And I think we soften up this Electrike for sure. I think that's where we go next because they're not going to put anything else down right now. And then we can always Cyrus this up later if we need to. Oh my goodness, Copycat. Yes, please. Please. Yes, I would be happy to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that feels good. And then we can Sightseer next turn. We'll have 6 cards, so 4 out of 6. A really, really good opportunity here to get some of these cards out. So let's just do this again. Boom! Hit the electric, and we kind of got them. We kind of got them here. I'm like really, really looking forward to it. They don't have a point yet, so they're only hitting for 80 damage. But let's see. The best card that we could draw here would be a bounded field. It would be a bounded field. That's also fine. That's fine. Alright, so they go here. They're at 170. We're weak to them, so now they are going to take our rapid strike out in the next turn. So we gotta get our magnetons going, so that way we can potentially hit them with some magnezones. Okay, here we go. Ah, ask and ye shall receive. Whoa, my goodness, we just needed the magneton. Thank you. Alright, we have one. Alright, so we hit this. We get to Volt Charge here. We get to drop one of these guys down, which is going to be awesome for us. Oh no, they can just always Cyrus us out for a win. I probably should have put it here. This is very tricky now. Boom. Haha! But we're actually in a spot where if they use their Pokemon Center Lady already, do they have another healing? If we can draw, oh my goodness, if we can draw our Magnezone, we can win. The game is done if we can get it. That protective poncho isn't saving you now. Should have done that much earlier. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Do we believe in the heart of the cards? Here it comes. We throw a Magneton right to the top, and we draw Magnezone. Give me that. Volt charged up. Magnezone only needs one colorless, or two colorless, only needs one electric energy. And we got them down, ladies and gentlemen. And we got them down. Woo! Love to see it. GG's. Okay, we're going first here. Let's see what we can do. We go 1. We go 2. And we hope for the best here. We hope for the best here. It could be a couple of things, but we'll end up seeing what that is. This could be Sceptile, this could be Masquerada, but let's play into it. Okay, cook opponent, cook opponent, cook. Okay, I like that. Alright, we get our Kubfu here. And then we throw in our Professor's Research as well. Okay, this is a good, I mean, I don't mind this. I don't mind this start. I don't mind this start at all. Let's see. There's their Teal Mask. Where do they put their energy? I guess you just put it up front because they're kind of like, oh, you put it in the back instead. I mean, that makes sense. That red card is actually really annoying. Actually, red card was actually really annoying. So we're actually going to copycat here, right? Yeah. Let's just save our Professor's Research for later in the game. We can just flip for 3 new cards here. 1, 2, 3. We do get to flip for 3 new cards. We get to go here as well. And that feels nice. End turn. Alright, so they're gonna take us out pretty quickly. They're going to be able to take us out pretty quickly. But at least we get to hit first here. So we'll be able to do damage to both of these. And that'll be pretty good. So let's see what happens. Ooh, the sights here could be really good. Okay, we only got one of the cards. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just go here. We'll X speed out, and usually, like, you want first attack when you're like going into these things, and we do get to have first attack here, which is awesome. So what we're hoping for is that they don't have X speed, because if they have X speed, then we're in trouble. So let's see. If we can get away with them not having X speed, like the same way that we did. It's not out there in the wild that often, but we're running it. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Let's see. Tails, tails, tails at least? Thank you. Because they was just very rude for that. Do they retreat here? They do retreat here, and then they just attack us for 60. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't see how we get around this if we don't get to evolve here. We really need Magneton, then Magnezone, and we would have been in such a good spot without that red card hitting us here. So let's see. I actually think we need to do this. I think we actually need to do this because it makes them waste another energy to get out of there, and then there's no point to that because we get to knock them out the following turn. Ooh, okay. We survive another turn here. We get to survive another turn here. The fact that they're going from their amount of cards to just 2 cards means that they're just looking for more Pokemon. They do. They find their Eevee. They were looking for... What were you looking for? What were you looking for? Alright, Teomass hits us for 60. But this is the interesting piece here, because we're definitely going to knock out this Virizion. Oh, that's so lovely. We're definitely going to knock out this Virizion here. Like, without a doubt, this is going away. But they can't attack us, because now they're down to 10 HP. Do they have healing? Do they have a keep? Because why would you keep this here? Why would you keep this here? Let's see. They should attack us because they lose their Teomass regardless. Yeah, they didn't have healing. They did not have the healing to follow through with that. Okay, the aggressive Cyrus was the correct play there to put them back on their back heel. Love to see it. Jeez, let's go next. Okay, we're going second, and we're going into a dark type deck. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see what we can make happen here. The poison goes crazy. This opening is so good because then all they need here is just a Darkrai. All they need here is a Darkrai. And did I say that too loud? Did I say that too loud? They got the Mega Absol. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Can I deal with that? I can deal with that. I can. Can I deal with that? Yeah, we just soften this up and then we can win. Wow, there's so much. Jeez, horse. There's so much. Okay, we get the Cupfu. We do get the Cupfu. Alright, let's Professor's Research here. 1 and 2. We can X-speed whenever we want to. So let's end the turn here. We're not going to get this poison off. We're just going to attack. We're just going to start hit. No! That's so rude! That's so rude! Did they top deck that? So now they're hitting us for minus 30? That's not nice. Alright, they do get the, oh, they get minus 40. Oh my gosh. Alright, Professor's Research. Come on. Give me the Magneton. Please, we need the Magneton. We need the Magneton now. Alright, we go here. We're just gonna evolve this big guy. Magneton or Bounded Fields? Bounded Field next turn would be amazing. We attach this here. And I think we just start pinning down the Mega Absol. I think that's where I think that's what we have to start doing. Oh, it's weak to fighting? Oh, that's so good. I mean, all their cards are like, all their basics are out there on the field, so I think we're fine. But I think we copycat for sure next turn if we don't have anything. Oh, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, we get poisoned. We get poisoned. Life when you get poisoned. We go here. I think we X-speed. Honestly, I might keep the elemental switch in my hand and go for this copycat, because if we get Magneton and get the elemental switch back, we're in a pretty decent spot. Battlefield, Magneton, Magnezone, Rapid Strike. Okay. Magneton. We do this. We hit here. And I think I don't think I need a Battlefield now. I'm just gonna continue to soften up what's in front of us. Tornado shot! Bada bing, bada boom! Get rid of the Seviper in our hand. They're gonna see our Magnezone, and they're gonna see our Bounded Field, which is going to be great. I wonder if they just like hit goodbye here. They could just not attack, but like I think you just attack anyways, just to clear what I have in my hand. But we don't have anything. That copycat said goodbye to all of our supporters, kept them in the deck. That's literally the best place for them to be. The best thing that we could get to would, oh my goodness, double Legos. Wow. They really don't have to attack here in order for them to get us. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do here. Red card. That is an interesting choice. Nice. We still get what we're looking for. We still get what we're looking for. Okay. Go here. Okay. Oh my goodness. How many cards left do we have? We have 4! Oh my goodness, we automatically get it. We automatically get our card. Thank you. Alright, so we get to go here. We get to go here. We get to go Volt Charge. And then we're gonna force this thing out of here, right? Like, so this is just straight up easy. We're just gonna KO this thing. We're just gonna KO this thing, and when they think that they have enough health to survive with this, because of the starting planes here, like, oh, we can survive. No, you can't. No, you can't. They're gonna see that we have a stadium in our hand, And they're gonna run away so fast. And that right there is awesome. Because they don't have information, right? We have all the information technically. So they have no idea what this card is in our hand. And so they go for the attack, they'll find out. But now it's over. No more healing, right? No more, tell me no more healing. Tell me no more healing. Yeah! Let's go! Do you hit the concede button now? Tell me. Oh, they don't. They don't. Okay. Do they not see the? I don't think they see the line. I don't think they see the line. Cause we just go right here. Say goodbye to the extra 20. What were you trying to do? Da 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 da. 90. Pow! Magnezone just giving you that extra damage that you needed. There we go. Things that you love to see. It's cheese. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The combination of Rapid Strike Urshifu with Magnezone just puts your opponents in such a bind because you just cover everything and everywhere on the board. Let me know, what do you think of this deck into the meta? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, y'all, make sure you like, hype, and subscribe, especially if you enjoyed today's video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.